guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. If you are new here, for today's video I decided to do another Funko video because who would have thought that Funko video would have been the best performing one on my channel. So thank you to everybody that saw that and liked it. The Funko community on YouTube is really nice. I appreciate everyone that saw that video and liked that video. So I had this little idea to take my boyfriend's Funko collection and give it a rating. So I came up with the idea of doing a rating system of is it a Funko? Oh, that's really nice. Or is it a funkno? No, that's not really nice at all. So today we're going to be doing Funko or funkno on my channel. If somebody has done something similar to this, then all credit to them. But I got the idea from this TV show called Dish Nation that was on a decade ago. They did this. They rated tattoos of celebrities. So it was either a tattoo or a tat-you. So that's where I came up with the idea for Funko. Oh, that's really nice. Or funkno. Get that out of my face. I do not like that. So today we're going to be playing Funko or funkno. This is episode 1, probably out of 2, because I'm thinking my sister will participate at some point, and she's the only other person I know with a Funko collection. So if you know me and you have a Funko collection and you'd like to be on Funko or funkno, come on down. So a lot of his Funkos, I do not know the origin of who they are, where they came from, where they're going. What's that song? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Can I do? I put all these Funkos in a little pile and I'm just gonna shuffle them around and pick one out randomly to inspect and grade. First up, oh, we got Naruto. I do know Naruto. He's got the classic Naruto run going on. We love to see that. Very action stance. Oh, he doesn't. He seems to stand pretty well. You know, we have to look for all sorts of things when we're grading these. He's got the classic suit on, the classic headband. He's got the classic Naruto run going on. He's got his little 3 stripes, which means I'm ready to do something. Say Naruto is a Funko because he's a classic. Everybody knows Naruto. This run, before I even knew what Naruto was, I knew this run because kids would do it in high school and you'd be like, what are you doing? So Naruto, we're gonna give a Funko. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice Funko. Okay, what is number 2 gonna be? Number 2, I do not know who you are. Do we look the same? So I'm believing this guy is either My Hero Academia or Tokyo Ghoul, but his teeth are kind of scaring me a little bit. He's kind of got the Spider-Man pose going on and he's got these big ears, but to me, honestly, he kind of just looks like a reject Pokemon. So I think we're gonna give you a Funkno, as in I don't really like you because you look like a mismatched Pokemon, you know? I don't know this guy, so I'm guessing he's a human in a outfit. This is like his superhero costume, which is understandable. His body is looking very human and his head is looking very Fright Night at Freddy's vibes is what he's giving me. So we're gonna say Funkno. I would not like this Funko in my collection. Let's give him a name. Chucky. We'll say Chucky. Chucky's a no. Next up we have got, this is Joel from The Last of Us. I do not know what The Last of Us is. I don't know if it's a movie or a video game. Oh, I like the detail on him though. Points for detail. He was on Chris is my boyfriend. These are his Funkos. It was on Chris's Christmas list, so it's pretty recent in my mind that this is Joel from The Last of Us. I'm gonna say it's a video game because Chris is a big video game guy. He's got a lot of nice detail. Honestly, just looking at him far away, I would be like, he's a pretty average Funko. Nothing terrible about him, but also nothing great, I would say. But when you turn him around, his little backpack has his little gas mask on it, which is super detailed, which I like. So Joel, The Last of Us, I'm guessing that's zombies. I'm guessing that Joel is off to kill some zombies, defend the world, kick some hiney. So we're gonna give Joel a Funko. That's pretty nice. Nice Funko, Chris. This one's a Funko. Next up we have got, this is the Hunter from This is the Hunter from Bloodborne. I know this one. This was another one that is on Chris's Christmas list, so he just got this one recently. I am going to say you are a Funko, just for the sake that Chris's favorite video game is Bloodborne, and one of his favorite things in the world is Bloodborne. I don't want to be single or alone in this world, so this is going to be a Funko just for the sake of that, because I know he will disown me if I say this is a Funkno. But he actually does have really nice detail. His little outfit is very well detailed. He has his, it's kind of like a, is this a medieval tomahawk? What would you call this little weapon he's got going on here? I would call it a medieval tomahawk with a long thingamajig. And then he's got a gun. Not sure what kind of gun this is. We'll say it's that's a pistol. I'm sure it's a pistol. He's got his little outfit on and his little headgear on and his mask. Look, he is 2020 ready. He's gonna be a Funko just for that. Hunter from Bloodborne is a Funko. That's pretty nice, Funko. Next up, we have got Mr. Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty. Why this exists, I don't know. Why? So, oh, this is the cowboy edition. There was something on this show. I remember him standing, he was an auctioneer. That's what it is. Which I'm not gonna lie, I laughed at that. That was funny. He was like, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. That was pretty funny. But at the end of the day, he's kind of a vile character, honestly. Like, couldn't he have been something else? Couldn't he have been like an ant? Couldn't he have been like a Tic Tac? Couldn't he have been like a piece of gum? Literally, why do you have to be a butthole? He's got his little auctioneer clothing on. So I mean, points for creativity all around. Like, his outfit's creative, just him existing is creative. But I mean, as long as he is what he is, he's a funkno in my eyes. Funkno. And actually, I bought this one. I bought this for Chris for Valentine's Day last year. But at the end of the day, it is, you know, what it is. So, Funkno. Next up, we have got 11 from Stranger Things. I have never seen Stranger Things, I'm gonna be honest. But as far as I don't think this is her everyday clothes. I think this is this like old-timey 11, like war times? Because I know the show is set in the 80s, which I don't know why she's dressing like this in the 80s. She looks like everybody's high school teacher. I mean, she got the beret. I like they gave her blush. I like the fact that they gave her blush. She's just like, if I saw this and I did not know this was 11, I would be like, who are you? No idea. She's fine. She's all right. We'll give her a Funko. Next up, we have got Cubone. Cubone is so cute. Cubone is obviously a Funko because he is adorable. I know the backstory to Cubone is rather dark. I believe the skulls he has on his head are his mother's, but look at this little face. Look at this little face. He wouldn't harm a fly. He wouldn't harm anything. Cubone is definitely a Funko just for pure cuteness. And he's a Pokemon. We love Pokemon in this house. And we love Cubone Funko. Funko forever. Next up, we have got, this is somebody from Fall Guy. No, not Fall Guys. What's that show called? Fallout. I think it's a video game. I honestly did not know Chris had this guy. I have not seen him before. I don't know where he was hiding on the shelf, but I know he's from Fallout because he has a Nuka-Cola in his hand, which, nice detail. His head is very loose though, like, look at him. He has a Nuka-Cola. He honestly kind of looks like Captain America trying to sell you a soda. It's not bad, he's fine. He's gonna be Funko just for the fact that they gave him the soda. I like the attention to detail on him. Next we have Harry Potter. Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, they even gave him, of course they did. If they hadn't have, people would probably be upset. They gave him the little lightning bolt across his head. Isn't that cute? That's actually really cute. Fun fact, when my sister and I were children, my sister actually went as Harry Potter for Halloween and my mom made her outfit out of a trash bag. But it looked really, really nice. Harry Potter, honestly, I have not seen the movies. I've tried to read the books and just could not get into them. I've always liked the idea of Harry Potter books though. I love the detail. He's a classic character. He is gonna be a Funko. Next, I don't know why I don't like these Rick and Morty ones, but next one is Pickle Rick, which this is probably like my boyfriend's prized possession. Pickle Rick is just like, he's a disaster in my opinion. Look at him. He doesn't look very kind. I'm sure he's not kind. He's just like weird. I don't like the back of him. The pickle part is fine. It's fine that he's a pickle, but it's like the exposing like bone and like tissue and stuff that's just like Funkno for me. I don't want to look at you. If I saw Pickle Rick coming down the street, I would probably die. Right on the spot, I would die. Also, what is up with his feet? Why are his feet so big? Looking like Bugs Bunny by the feet. He's just gonna be a Funkno. If I saw this coming out of my pickle jar, I would call the police. If I saw this in general, I would call the police. Next up, we have got Spyro! Spyro the dragon from the classic PlayStation game. Was that where he originated? I honestly don't know. In my mind, he originated in the PlayStation game. Do you remember Crash Bandicoot where you had to go like, I don't remember the exact code, but it was like up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, circle, circle, square, square, something, something, something to get into the little mini Spyro game. Spyro is very cute. Of course, Spyro is gonna be a Funko just for the sake that he's adorable. Next up, we have got, what is their name? Andrew from Big Mouth. Big Mouth is another one of those shows. It's a little bit vulgar. It's actually really vulgar, probably. Sometimes it's a little bit much. If y'all saw that scene where Andrew here got sucked out of that airplane, that was the part I had to stop. I can't even look at you. Just knowing everything this character has done in the show, funkno. Andrew has some serious issues. But just look at him. Doesn't he look like kind of a, I don't know, man. I know he's a kid, so I shouldn't be mean to him, but at the same time, like, writers have wrote him so terribly. Next up, we have got another fall, it's not Fall Guys, what is it called? I like Fall Guys, if you can't tell. Fallout. I think this is a video game, and this is the strong man from the show. I don't know, he's showing a lot more than I asked to see, to be honest, especially by the back. You've got the right to wear whatever you want, but I've got the right to say funkno. I just don't like him as much as the other Fallout character, so in comparison, I'm gonna say you're a funkno. My opinion probably doesn't even affect you. You seem like you have all the confidence in the world, sir, so good for him. But in my eyes, tough guys finish last. Nice guys finish first. The next one is gonna be, oh, I don't know you. This is either Tokyo Ghoul or is it My Friend Academia? Is that what it's called? My Hero Academia. My Friend Academia. I think this is Tokyo Ghoul. I don't really know. I like his outfit, honestly. He's got a little backpack going on. I think I would have just said funkno right off the bat because he's kind of looking like Chucky from Rugrats a little bit. He also kind of reminds me of a Cheeto just because of all the orange and yellow. But upon further inspection, I like the detail they gave him with the backpack and the headphones. He looks like he's just his average Joe on the way to school. I'm pretty sure he dyes his hair because he has a little brown patch up here, which means he's probably a little insecure, which we all are, except for him. He's clearly not. I think I'll say Funko for you. Your name looks like Tyler. He looks like a Tyler. Tyler, you go right on into class. Don't let me bother you, Tyler. So next one is Mona. This is from Persona 5. I know this one. I almost said it was the same two things I almost said the last time. She is a little kitty cat. Oh, I never noticed she had a buckle on the back of her head. Oh, it's a mask. Dun dun. She has like a little tool belt on and a mask and a bandana on. From the outside, Mona just appears to be an average cat, living an average cat life. I've never played Persona 5, by the way, so I'm just totally making this up. But by night, she becomes, I guess her name's maybe like Smokey in the daytime. She's like your average cat. Then at nighttime, she turns into Mona, the battling cat. I'd say she's a Funko. I like the idea that she has a backstory. She is highly skilled and highly evolved for a cat because she's actually human. So Mona will be Funko from me today. And finally, my boyfriend's very last Funko in his collection is an Itachi from Naruto. I know firsthand this is probably the most expensive one in his collection. So this is Itachi, and just because I know how much Chris loves this Funko, he's gonna be a Funko, of course. The only thing I don't like about him is he's got flip-flops on. How are you gonna be a samurai with flip-flops on? Oh wait, they're not flip-flops. They're just open-toed shoes. I think that's even worse. How are you gonna be a samurai when you get your toes chopped off? I don't know anything about Itachi. I mean, maybe I think he's a mind bender. He's a dark Pokemon, right? He's a dark Pokemon, right?
He's a dark Pokemon, right?
His little like headband has a crack on it, so I'm thinking he was once good, but then he went bad. Just for the sheer fact that Chris loves him and he is prize possession numero uno in his collection. Oh my god, I forgot to. I just realized he has two in a different part of the house. I've got to go grab those. 1 second. Itachi is a Funko. I totally forgot he has two more Funkos. 1 second. I'm back. I forgot he had two other Funkos because they're in like a different section of our house. So they're both Pokemon Funkos. He has like a little Pokemon setup around his desk because he's super into Pokemon. We both are.
He's a dark Pokemon, right?
But he was into it when he was a kid and I just recently got into it a couple years ago.
He's a dark Pokemon, right?
But the first one he has is a Bulbasaur Funko. This is one of his first Funkos he ever got, I think. And it's just a cute little Bulbasaur. How cute is that? I will definitely say Funko. For the majority, I think all Pokemon are pretty cute. So Bulbasaur is definitely a Funko. And then lastly, and I think maybe his newest Funko in his collection is a Mew Pokemon Funko. Mew is one of his other favorite Pokemons. I think he honestly may think Mew is the absolute cutest Pokemon out of all of them. How adorable. It comes on this little stand, so it looks like it's floating. I think Mew is the most powerful Pokemon in the galaxy. In the galaxy. The Star Trek, or is Pokemon in the galaxy? So Mew is definitely gonna be funko, just for the fact that it's so adorable. How can you not love Mew? Came with this little design since I believe Mew is psychic Pokemon. It looks like this and I think it's so adorable, and Mew is definitely a funko, and that is the last funko in his collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my first installment of Funko or Funkno. This may not be received well. It might be a total train wreck. I don't know, but I'm hoping if anybody out there liked this little series, I want to do another episode with my sister's Funko collection because she has a ton of Funkos, and she's also the only other person I know like in real life that collects them that would let me use them for a Funkno video. But if you like Funkos and videos like this, you can be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know either what your Funko, what's like the nicest Funko in your collection, or what's your like Funkno, what's the worst Funko you own, or just your favorite Funko of his collection. And I will see you all very soon for another video, and I will talk to you all later. Have a Funko day. Bye guys.